Hey guys, I just want to talk about GME for a second and how it behaves a decent percent of the time before a big move upwards in the stock. And so, we look at our current price action and what do we see? Well, we saw this move here that looked like it was indicating a breakout and you wanted to follow through this next day, but you didn't get it. So this was your fake out. And when I show you my reasoning, you'll understand why. So we look at previous setups in GME that have led to big runs. And what do we see, right? We see this, kind of consolidation-y chop range where you'll kind of trade in it for a little while, and then you'll have this 1-2 punch followed by chop, and then your explosion, normally like a 1-2. Okay. And you'll notice that after your 1-2, it doesn't take many candles, many daily candles of chopping to give you your 1-2 punch. Okay, so this is our first example. So we move back here. Might as well just head back to 2021. And what do we see? This, and this was the reason for that initial fake out, right? So we saw this kind of consolidation period, this kind of chopping around, not that much movement. And then we saw this candle that pushed us out of that zone. And then it had this kind of follow through candle that put us even higher. And then we had this chop, right? And then we started to explode up. And you can even look at it here. You have this, not super volatile zone right here, where you just kind of, I wouldn't say necessarily chopping per se, a little bit of chop, a little bit of downside. But then you have your 1-2 punch, right? And then you have, you know, I would call this choppy. It's not very strong price action by any means. Um, but then you have your huge upside, okay? So we have these examples, 1-2, kind of low movement, low movement pricing, and then you have your explosion. And notice how these candles, like I said before, these daily candles, it doesn't take very long after your 1-2 to explode. So then we head back here, and I want you guys to just think about this, okay? Just this. This was your fake out, right? And then you have kind of your choppy price action. So you can remember a little bit of this, throw this in the race basket. This was just a psychological fake out. Okay. But what do we see here? We saw our 1-2 candle. Great. Got this big candle. What do you want? You want to see follow through? You get it. Awesome. And then what do we see here? We see kind of this trashy, choppy price action. And what we're looking for here is, in my opinion, maybe another day, maybe two of trading kind of in this flattish price action, maybe a little bit of a pullback tomorrow. But then after that, you're literally just looking at this. You're literally just looking at these 1-2 bombs, right? You have plenty of examples. This is just how GME loves to set up. Choppy consolidation-y crap, 1-2, sideways, big move. Okay. Choppy consolidation-y crap for a long time. You get this candle that takes you out of your previous price zone. 1-2, sideways, boom, boom, boom. Boom candles. And that's where I think we are now. This looks great. Um, I don't think anything's going to happen on Thursday, which would be today, as 1 a.m. But I do see some insane upside in the near future, some insane numbers. This should be a huge, huge breakout. So, yeah, it's just interesting because I see people that are like, is this similar to the May 2024 setup? Is this similar to the January setup? Is this similar to the May 2021 setup? And honest to God, guys, when you kind of micronize it, it's really essentially the exact same shit. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, it should be exciting things coming in the near future.